Okay, the homework for 4-3, page 227. The last video was kind of long. We're looking at equivalent ratios and multiplication tables, important for moving down the road. So we're basically multiplying by a common multiplier. Times 2, 12 14ths, times 3, 18 21st. Not rocket science. Times 4 and times 5, 12 eighths. 12 is to 8, 3 is to 2. Times 5, 15 tenths. Okay, you might see it like this. Let's just write 1 times 5, 30 over 40, times 6, 66 over 6. These are equivalent. These are equivalent. Different numbers, equivalent. Determine whether the ratios are equivalent. So I just cross multiply. 12 equals 15. No. 30 equals 10. No. 96 equals 96. Yes. 36 equals 36. Yes. Tristan uses 7 stars and 9 diamonds to make a design rate 2 ratios that are equivalent to 7 ninths. So we're just multiplying times 4 times 6. 28 over 36. 42 over 54. Those are equivalent. Different numbers, proportionally the same. There are 12 girls and 16 boys. There are 26 girls and 14 boys in Javier's class. Are the ratios the same? So 12G, 16B equals 26G, 14B. That's what we're trying to figure out. So we're going to take our calculator and cross multiply. 12 times 14 is 168. 16 times 26 is 416. So the answer is no. No, no, no. I just use cross products down here. You could also use multiplication or division. But remember, cross products works every time. Okay, backside. This is page 228. Pancake recipe calls for 4 cups of flour and 3 cups of milk. So 4 flour, 3 milk. Does a recipe calling for 2 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of milk use the same ratio? So I'm going to cross multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. And guess what? 4 times 1.5 is 6. And so the answer is yes. It calls for the same ratio, not the same amount, but the same ratio. A bracelet is made of 14 beads and 19 gold beads. A necklace is made of 84 red and 133 gold. Do the pieces of jewelry have the same ratio of red to gold? So 14 to 19 is equal to 84 over 133. So I'm going to cross multiply. 19 times 84. 1596. 14 times 133. 1862. So that is no, they don't. No. Scissors come in packages of 3. Glue sticks come in packages of 10. She wants to buy the same number. This is a least common multiple when I count by 3s. And when I count by 10s, I want to find the first one that I both hit. So we got 24, 27, 30. 30 is the least common multiple. Next, Chad had 3/4 hours of free time before dinner. He spent 2/3 of the time playing guitar. So 2/3 of 3/4. That's a multiplication of 2/3 of that. Cross cancel, cross cancel. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Delia has 3 5/8 yards of ribbon. About how many 1/4 long yard pieces can she got? So she got this. She's cutting it up. That's division. So 3 5/8 divided by 1/4. 8 times 3 plus 5, 24 plus 5, 29 over 8. Change, keep, change, flip this, reduce, cross cancel. 29 over 2. Divide that out. 14 and a half. She can make 14 and a half pieces. She can cut it up into 14 pieces. Which point is located at negative 1.1? So it's going to be over here. This is negative 1.5, so it has to be B. I know that's hard to see with the lighting.